Object-oriented analysis and design. Unit 1. Fundamentals. Introduction to Object-oriented analysis and design. OOAD. It is a methodology to analyze and design systems using objects and classes. Why we use object-oriented analysis and design. It handles complexity of modern software. It is closer to real world. It improves reusability and maintainability. It supports modular and extensible design. It reduces development time and cost. The object oriented analyze and design is used for the analyzing and designing system using different cases. Next is object oriented analysis, OOA. It is the process of studying the requirements of a system to identify classes, objects, relationships, attributes, and behavior. Activities of object oriented analysis. It identifies actors and use cases. It also identified objects and classes. It identifies actors and uses use cases, objects and classes, relationships among classes, attributes and operations. It also develop different cases. Next is object oriented design, OOD. It is the process of converting the analysis model into a implementation model. Activities in object oriented design. It design classes and interfaces. It design architectures. It design database and file structure. These designs are used for interface. It is a design user interface. It specifies components. Principles of object orientation. The first one is abstraction. Abstraction is the process of hiding unnecessary details and showing only the essential features. Example, in a car, we know it has steering, brakes, etc., but we don't know how the engine works. It is related to real world. Real world shows many details, while abstraction shows only relevant details. Next is encapsulation. In encapsulation, is a binding data of attributes and methods function together as a single unit class and restrictingly direct access to some components. So here its example is shown by this diagram by the capsule class. Next is inheritance. Inheritance is the mechanism in which a new class, a child, acquires the properties and behavior of an existing class of its parent. Like for example, car, bike, truck are all the kind of vehicles. So we can say the vehicle is a parent and car, bike, truck is its child, and it shows how they how they acquire their properties, like they acquire the reusability and extension that they had acquired from the vehicles. Next, the fourth one is polymorphism. Polymorphism means many forms. It allows one interface to be used for different data types. Example, method of overloading and method of overriding. Like shape is a superclass, and under shape there are many different shapes like circle, rectangle, triangle, and by the same method, like we can use many shapes. Now fifth one is object oriented modeling. The object oriented modeling is the process of creating models to represent the system in terms of objects and their relationships. Types of model. Object model shows static structure like classes, attributes, and its relationship. The second one is dynamic model. It shows their behavior, their state, their sequence, and their activity. The third one is functional model. It shows data flow and transformation by using DFD. We can understand functional model by using DFD and the benefits of modeling, better understanding of system. It helps in communication. Its blueprint is used for design and its implementation. By this small diagram, we can understand modeling approach are used for visualize, specify, construct, and document. Next is object orientation, analyze, design versus structured analysis and design. So, we will discriminate both of them differently by its feature. The first one is approach. So, object oriented analyze design is used for object oriented, and its focus are used for object and classes. Structural analysis is used for function orientation, and its approach is for function and development. Next is data handling. Data is tied to a method. Data and in structured data is separate from functions. Its reusability in OOAD is high through inheritance and polymorphism, and in structured and in SAD it's low. Flexibility in OOAD is high and in SAD is low. Security in OOAD is better, but in SAD is less secure. The communication is better. It uses UML diagram while SAD uses limited like DFD. Now its maintenance is easy. OOAD's maintenance is easy, but SAD's maintenance is difficult. Real world mapping of OOAD is closer to real world, while structured analysis design is not close to the real world. And now in the last, there are some examples of the object oriented analyze design and structured analyze and its design. The first one is use case, class, sequence, state, activity, diagram. These are the example of object oriented analyze and design. And the DFD, ERD, flowcharts, charts, showcases are the example of structured and analysis design. These both are different, and the last one is structured charts. These both are totally different from each other. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe.